Welcome to the Seattle University Writing Center. We are a campus resource available to all SU students, and we offer a space for collaborative learning and growth. Our goal is to provide students who are working on writing assignments and projects with a collaborative reader. The writing consultants ask clarifying questions, offer suggestions, and respond to questions students may have about their writing. Through these conversations, writers get closer to achieving their own writing goals. Our staff is made up of student consultants of many disciplines and backgrounds. We recognize and support every individual in their writing styles and multiliteracies, and we meet writers at every stage of the writing process. Whether you're brainstorming, editing, or revising, we're here to help. We can also work with a variety of different assignments, ranging from academic papers to scholarship essays and cover letters. Writing is not an easy task, and writers need supportive readers. Authored books often contain a mile-long list of acknowledgments and gratitude for first readers who offered advice, made suggestions, and encouraged writers to reach their writing goals that they set for themselves. If this process works well for published authors, we believe that it works for students as well. You don't have to guess whether your readers understand what you are trying to say or if your evidence is convincing enough. You can share your work with a peer writing consultant and get their feedback in a supportive environment. We can also share writing resources and references that can support you in future projects. The Writing Center space is located on the second floor of the Lemieux Library. Here we offer several types of consultations: in-person, online synchronous, and online asynchronous. An in-person consultation takes place at the Writing Center, where you and a consultant meet one-on-one to discuss any concerns you have about your writing. An online synchronous consultation is an online video call which has the same functionality as an in-person consultation, only through video, shared screen, and/or text. An online asynchronous consultation is where you upload your draft through our online scheduling tool, and it will be sent back to you by the end of the hour. This type of appointment is slightly different because you don't have to be online during the specified appointment time. Depending on your learning style or needs, preparing for a consultation will look different for each person. But in general, we advise coming in with an idea or goal of what you want to work on, questions you may have about your assignment or about the Writing Center, and something to record any notes with. It is also helpful to have the prompt handy so that the consultant can have context about the assignment. Each consultation is scheduled for an hour, but you may find yourself coming in for a short amount of time or needing to schedule another appointment. We recommend choosing in-person and synchronous consultations when you feel that you'd benefit the most from a back-and-forth conversation. This can be in the brainstorming and planning stage of writing or when you have several questions about an assignment. We recommend choosing an asynchronous consultation when you have a complete or close to a complete draft and more specific questions. Whether synchronous or asynchronous, your consultant will be there to address any concerns you have about your assignment, as well as offer guiding questions or comments in accordance to your needs. They may also redirect you to resources we have available at the Writing Center or resources online. At the end of every consultation, there will be an opportunity to answer reflection questions about the consultation and your next steps for the assignment, as well as a follow-up survey emailed to you so you can speak more about your experience and provide feedback on how the Writing Center can continue to grow. Here is a brief tutorial on how to sign up for an appointment. This is a tutorial for how to use WC Online to make appointments with the Seattle University Writing Center. This is the main login page. If you don't have an account, you can set one up by clicking Register for an account. If you already have one, you can go ahead and log in. Once you're in the system, you will see this explanation box at the top. This describes our two different types of appointments and the details about how to set up each one. We have two different types of appointments available for spring quarter 2020. The first is an e-tutoring appointment where you upload a file, the consultant reviews it, and they make comments on it before reattaching it to the appointment slot. The second is a virtual video chat with the consultant where you and the consultant both log into the appointment at the same time and are able to talk via video chat. To make an appointment, scroll down and choose any white or open box at the time that you'd like. This will bring up another window and you'll be able to select which type of appointment that you want. If you want to send in your draft for review by a consultant, select the e-tutoring option. If you want to talk to a consultant in real time virtually, select the option that says Online Appointment. If you choose this option, be sure to return to the appointment slot at the scheduled time and there will be a link to join the online appointment.
For either choice, make sure to fill out the relevant information in these boxes and then upload both the draft of your paper or assignment and the prompt for that assignment. Then scroll down and you can create the appointment. You should see that your appointment was saved successfully. If you need to make any changes to your appointment, be sure to do so at least 24 hours before your scheduled appointment time. This is your appointment. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us at writingcenter@seattleu.edu.
You can also connect with us through our online resources. The Who's at the Writing Center podcast is available on Spotify and other platforms. It's a passion project by consultants who publish episodes on a bi-weekly basis about short stories, interviews, writing tips, and more. Another resource, the Writing Center blog, can be found at suwritingcenter.weebly.com and is full of posts from consultants and office assistants alike that talk about reading and writing related concepts, what life was like during the pandemic, and many other topics. It is an awesome way to get to know our staff. We also actively update our social media, so check out our Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter pages for updates, fun events, and more. Welcome to your academic journey. We can't wait to work with you. All the very best from the Writing Center.